Hey everyone, today we are going to discuss a problem and the name of the problem is pattern 11. So what does the problem statement says? Problem statement says that we need to take input for n and for that input we need to print some patterns. We need to print a pattern. What kind of pattern we need to print? They have shown us there like such kind of pattern we need to print. Okay, so how we are going to approach toward this problem? Let visualize this. For example, let we consider a test case where the value of n is 4. Okay, so what does it mean? It means we need to print 4 lines. We need to print 4 lines. For example, first line, second line, third line, fourth line. And in these lines, what we need to print is, in the first line, we need to print single integer, that is 1. After that, what we need to print? We need to print 2 integer, that is 2, 3. In the third, we need to print 3 line, that is 4, 5, and 6. And in the next line, we need to print 4 integer, that is what? 7, 8, 9, and 10. So such kind of pattern we need to print. Okay, if the n value will become 5, then in the fifth line there will be 5 outputs. Okay, so this pattern is quite similar with the pattern which we have already discussed in our previous videos, like this 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars, and after that 5 stars. So this problem is quite similar. Exactly the difference in between these problem is, actually here we are printing the star value, but here we are printing the integer value. So these both are quite similar problems. So simply the change is here with the star. So we'll be able to manage this thing by using a variable. So how we are going to approach toward this problem? So what we are going to do in this problem, actually the logic behind this problem is same with the previous one which we have discussed in our earlier videos, like the pattern printing for the star. So what we need to do is, firstly we need to run 2 loops. That is, I'm running 2 loops. For example, for int I equals to 1 up till I less than equals to n, and this n I'm running something. Okay, and within this I'm going to do something. What I'm going to do is, let me explain that. So for example, I'll make a variable that is x equals to 1. So I have initialized a variable that is having value currently holding 1, because I know my first value is always 1. So in the next part, what I'll do, I'll run a loop that is from j equals to 1 till j less than equals to I. What does it mean? What does it mean? It means that is, if until I'm starting from I equals to 1 and the loop runs from 1 till I. So that is for the first case. Let me assume a first case. In the first case, what is going to happen? We need to print 1. So the value of x is 1. So what I'll do, I'll simply make it like, I'll simply print the value of x, whatever I am having. So for example, currently I am having the value of x is 1. So print ln x. Okay, after printing this value, what I need to do is, my next value will be the incremented value. Okay, so for example, in case of 1, this condition satisfy, that is j is also 1, that is less than, but that is not less than but equal to I. Okay, but when the j value, I'm just printing this, so what will happen? The 1 will print it. Okay, after printing this 1, again j will increment it. After the value of j will become 2. So now this condition doesn't satisfy because j is 2 and it is not less than I. So now this condition will break over. So now this loop will break over. Our control will pass on towards this loop again. So now now our I will also changes again. Again the now I value will be incremented, and now the I will become, now my L will become, that is equals to what? That is equals to 1. That is equals to 2. I plus plus. So I will become 2. But here you can see that I also have to change the line. For that, what I'll do, after completing this loop, what I'll print, I'll simply change this line. So this is a simple thing for me. Let's move toward the code part. Let's firstly take an input variable for n, and in this variable, what we are going to do is, firstly we are taking input n, and after this n, what we are going to, I'm just making a variable that is initialized with 1. And after this, what I'm going to do is, I'm just running a loop from I equals to 1 till I less than n, and this till this n, what I'm doing is, from I till n, I need to do some operations, and what operation I need to perform is, this will be decided by my second loop. So I'm making a second loop, that is j equals to 1 till j less than equals to I, and here I'm making j plus plus. And within this, what I need to do is I need to simple print the value of my variable. So system, like just a second, I'll make it. I need to print a variable, and after printing that variable, I need to increment the value of variable, because for example, here you can see if my variable is printing 4, then the next value is what? That is 4 plus 1. So I need to increment that value. So I have incremented that. So after incrementing that value, I need to simple always print that. So up till this condition is true, this loop will run. Up till this is true, this will run. And after, if this is false, it means we have to change the line. We need to press the enter button. So how we are going to do that? We are just making it system.out.print ln. So this is simple line change. Let's run this code. Just give me a second. So there was some mistake here. Actually, I need to print the spaces between also them. So for that, what I'll do, I'll simply make it like /t. So this is working fine. Let's submit that code. Yeah, it got submitted. I hope you like the solution. If you like the solution, please hit the like button. Let's meet out in the next video. Till then, bye bye.